Oh, there was a woman and she lived on her own. She slaved on her own and she skivvied on her own. She, 2 little girls and 2 little boys, and she lived all alone with her husband. For her husband, he was a hunk of a man, a chunk of a man, and a drunk of a man. He was a hunk of a drunken skunk of a man, such a bruising husband. For he would come out drunk each night. He thrashed her black and he thrashed her white. He thrashed her to within an inch of her life. Then he slept like a long did her husband. One night she gathered her tears all round her shame. She thought of the bruising and cried with the pain. Oh, you'll not do that ever again. I won't live with a drunken husband. But as he lay and snored in bed, a strange old thought came into her head. She went for the needle, went for the thread, and went straight into her sleeping husband. And she started to stitch with a girlish thrill, with a woman's heart and a seamstress skill. She bid and tucked with an iron will all around her sleeping husband. On the top sheet, the bottom sheet too, the blanket stitched to the mattress through. She stitched and stitched for the whole night through, and then she waited the dawn on her husband. And when her husband awoke with a pain in his head, he found that he could not move in bed. Sweet Christ, I've lost the use of my legs. But this wife just smiled at her husband, for in her hand she held the frying pan. With a flutter in her heart, she'd given him a lamb. He could not move, but he cried, God damn, don't you swear, she cries to her husband. And then she thrashed him black, she thrashed him blue, with the frying pan and the colander too. With the rolling pin, just a stroke or two, such a battered and bleeding husband. And she says, if you ever come home drunk anymore, I'll stitch you in and I'll thrash you more. Then I'll pack my bag and I'll be out the door. I'll not live with a drunken husband. Oh, isn't it true what small can do, with a thread and a thought and a stitch or two? He's wiped his slate and his bruising's through. It's goodbye to a drunken husband.